So these karmic individuals that you were dealing with, yeah, these people, they took advantage of you. That's why you left. But you know what? They told a different story to avoid accountability. And they basically allowed this relationship to sever because they are too immature to take responsibility for the role that they played. So first, let's talk about how they took advantage of you. They took advantage of your kindness, your generosity, your love, your empathy, the fact that you are such a giving person. They know that you are giving and you are helpful and you help them out in their time of need. However, they did not mutually reciprocate all that you were giving them. It wasn't equal reciprocity. They were taking and receiving, but they were not giving to you in return. And if they did give to you, it was very small and minuscule and was the very bare minimum. But you see, these people, they knew that they were taking advantage of you. However, they just thought that it was okay because it's you. They're like, oh, well, I can just do this to them because this person is like, basically they expose how they view you and how they look down on you and down upon you because they made it seem as if they did not owe you any type of respect or human decency. They dehumanized you. And when these people took advantage of you, they were treating you like you were their slave, like you were their servant, making you just do everything for them, all of these favors, all the things that they needed and wanted. But did they ever give you what you needed? Did they ever help you out with stuff that you wanted? Or did they only think that their needs and wants were more important than your needs and wants? They also dehumanized you with putting too much on you that you were able to carry. They basically overwhelmed you with so much and did not give you any type of assistance to help you with it. They just threw all of these burdens onto you and expected you to carry it for them. It's the entitlement. They felt so entitled that they felt that they could actually do this to another person. They also had all these other burdens that they didn't want to carry, that they made you shoulder. They made you shoulder their burdens on your shoulders. And that's why you were more stressed out and you felt like there was just so much that you were carrying because you were carrying their stress plus theirs. Your burdens plus, I'm sorry. You were carrying your stress plus their stress. Your burdens plus their burdens. And it wasn't your responsibility nor your job to carry their burdens or their stresses, their stressors. It wasn't right how they did you. However, when you confronted these people about what they did not want to take accountability for the role that they played because they knew that they were wrong, but they were unable to admit that they were wrong. They also retold the whole narrative to others and made it seem as if you were crazy and you did something so wrong. And they may have even amplified your departure, like how you left or when you left, and amplified it and over exaggerated it as if you were so wrong for leaving them when they pushed you away. They pushed you away with their energy. They pushed you away with their actions, how they treated you. They just expect you to just be their whipping post, to just do everything that they need you to do for them while they treat you less than. And these people thought that they could get away with it. They thought that it was okay. But the truth is coming to the light and people are seeing them for who they are and seeing them for what they did, because your truth is staying consistent. Their truth is not. They keep switching back and forth on the story and the narrative of what happened and trying to act like you forgot about it all, but you didn't forget about it. You didn't forget about a thing that they did. What they did caused you a lot of stress. It caused you a lot of trauma. It wasted time of your life. It wasted maybe like months or even years of your life because of all that they put you through. But here they are telling a different story as if they did nothing wrong. They don't think that they've done anything wrong. So you're dealing with very emotionally immature people for them to think that they did nothing wrong in the situation. For them to do you wrong and think that they did nothing wrong, you are dealing with emotionally immature people. They may wake up to see their ways. They may grow up to see their ways. But as of right now, they don't. And because of this, They allowed the relationship that you all had to sever, to just completely dismantle, to completely crumble. They allowed that bridge to burn because they weren't willing to put forth the effort to mend the relationship, to help rebuild that bridge. They didn't care enough about the relationship with you to fix it or to save it. And they don't care enough about you to fix the relationship or save the relationship. So you see, if they don't value you or the relationship that they have with you, let them go. Leave them. Leave them be. Leave those people be, because you deserve better than that. These people were way too immature to take responsibility for the role that they played. Way too immature. And now that you are growing and now that you see the truth of what happened, you will continue to stand on your truth even if their narrative differs from yours, because it's not about what they're saying, it's about what your truth is saying, what your truth is. Stand on that truth and stand firm in it, and let that be your closure. Ashe.